Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn the next chapter, chapter 7, Tribal and Nomadic Societies. So in this lesson we are going to learn about the tribal people and nomadic people. Nomadic means the people those who are going one place to another for search of food and shelter. They are known as nomadic people. So we are going to learn about the nomadic societies. So every community, they have a origin. Okay, some histories are behind them. So in India also we can see different tribes, tribal people, different tribes, and their way of life, their tools, weapons, their entertainments, these all are totally different from one group from another group. So we are going to learn about many tribes names and their specialities. So you have to read the lesson first. Okay, so we are going to study about the role of this tribal people in our history. Okay, evolution of tribal societies. Before the Varna system was introduced, Indian society was primarily made up of several regional tribes, clans and group of people. So the Varna system introduced, the Aryans came from Central Asia, then the Varna system introduced in India. Before that, many tribes, many clans, many type of people were in India, and this group of people were known as Jadis. Jadis means they were the group of people with a similar occupation or who belong to the same tribes. Jati ka meaning है the people with a similar occupation, same job करने वाला, and they are in same tribes. वो एक जाति बोलते उसको. This evolved and developed into more complex from which gave rise to Varna system. Then this Jadis, then it is developed and it became very complex. Then this Varna system started. And the objective of this, the reason for the starting this Varna system is that organizing this scattered group of people into a more systematical structure. एक job करने के हिसाब से एक group बनाना, because so that they will be in a systematic structure. For that they made this Varna system. Okay, the Varna system is based on the profession. Okay, and then the Aryans, they came India from Central Asia. They settled in India. They came between 2000 BC to 1500 BC, and they were fair skinned people. The original Indians, they were black people, but the Aryans, those who came from Central Asia, they were fair skin, white skin people there. So due to the invasion of the local inhabitants or Dravidians, and tribes had to move further south. These tribes are and local inhabitants were religious and practiced elaborate rituals and ceremonies. These Aryans came to India. Because of that, these tribes already यहाँ पे जो settled थे Dravidians, they moved to South India, southern part of India, and they have their own rituals, ceremonies, पूजा, ये सब उसका अपने चलते थे. It was during this period that Vedas were written, and this period, the Aryan आने के बाद the Vedas were written, all the Vedas, and in Rig Veda it is mentioned about the Varna system. And the tribes were primarily hunters and pastoralists. Those the tribal people look काम ये hunting and pastoral, means cattle rearing and hunting, and their livelihood is depend on nature. जो nature से मिलते, we know that Adivasis they are collecting things from the forest. They were totally depend on nature, and the early tribes were nomadic and moved from one place to another in search of food. With time they become farmers and started settling down in one place. So then after that, firstly they were hunters and pastorers. They moved from one place to another place for the food. Then after that they started farming and they settled in one place, and they were still depend on nature, using the natural resource available. They took to rearing livestock and poultry. The Aryans invasion brought about cultural and social changes. The Aryans, they came India and they brought many different things to India. Many changes happen in the society of India. So the invading Aryans would settle down in principal area of the conquered land and established their settlement. This encouraged more tribes to settle down near this settlement. The Aryan came and they settled somewhere, and after that many tribes also those the tribes which were in India, they also encouraged by seeing all this, and they also started a settled life. And the Aryans and the ट्राइब्स बहुत बाद में उन लोग को एक्सिस्टेंस रहते थे, उन लोग आइडियाज़, उनका ट्रेड, इवन मैरिज है, सब बाद में एक दूसरे से उनका कुछ सिस्टम हम भी एक्सेप्ट किया, और आर्यंस की सिस्टम ट्राइब्स एक्सेप्ट किया बहुत सारे बातें. इन एक्वायरिंग मोर लैंड दे ऑक्यूपाइड लार्ज एरिया एंड हैड देयर ओन लॉस. एंड आर्यंस एक जगह पे मिलकर बना के रहते थे, एंड दिस ट्राइब्स अनदर एरिया में रहते थे, लेकिन उनका जो आइडियाज़ वगैरह दोनों एक्सचेंज करते थे. ट्राइबल सोसाइटीज़ इन इंडिया. The tribals have a vibrant and rich history, but unfortunately do not have documented evidence like the Aryans and other society. The tribes, they have a rich history, but they are not mentioned in anywhere. They are not kept any kind of documents about all this. Traditionally they told this all things to generation. There is no document record करके एक भी डॉक्यूमेंट ट्राइबल सोसाइटी का नहीं है. उन लोग जनरेशन से जनरेशन तक ऐसी नॉलेज पास करते थे ओरली, एंड दे हैव ए रिच ओरल हेरिटेज ऑफ स्टोरीज, सॉन्ग, ड्रामास, आर्ट, एवरीथिंग है. सो प्रेजेंट डे हिस्टोरियंस एंड सोशल एंथ्रोपोलॉजिस्ट हैव to depend on this for recreating the past of tribes. So there were no written evidence about the tribal societies. So as the original inhabitants of land, means the tribes of India can be found in almost every part of the country, in all kind of the terrain. So these original inhabitants of the India, they were tribals, and we can see tribals from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. In all state we can see this. Not all tribes were a mute spectre or pure agriculturist. Many tribes were known for their aggressiveness and fighting skill. They have their own skills, and many came from Afghanistan. They are known as Argans, and some came from from different places, and some are known as Langas, who came to India with the Indian tribes but gradually settled around the Multan, and finally captured Multan, but it was later conquered by Arguns. So many came from Afghanistan and many places, and they settled in India, especially the northern part of India. And then Mughals came, and Mughal attacked and destroyed many tribes. Then the Kakar and Khokars, they are the northwest part of India, they settled. And the Kakars are originally one of the oldest and powerful Hindu tribal dynasty who occupied area around Hazara, Jhelum and Rawalpindi district. So many are converted into Muslim because of the force of Mahmud of Ghazani, and under Babur and Akbar, many tribes they converted into Islam. Then they become the powerful chieftain and mansabdar in the time of Mughal period. They did not give into the British easily to put up strong resistance. The Bajuli tribes, they came from Bajulistan, and Sindh area of Pakistan dominated large area of the northwest India, and Bajulis came, and many people came from different places, and they settled different part of the India, like the Gaddis. They are in Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, and Jammu and Kashmir, and were divided into further sub tribes. They were normally peaceful and migrated with their flocks to higher area during the summer month. So this all about the tribal societies in India. Then again we can see many type of tribal people. Many names are written in your book, so you have to read this page number 61 and 62. You can see the many in Maharashtra Bhils, and Maharashtra and Gujarat में Bhils करके एक ट्राइबल ग्रुप है. कोलिस एंड कोरगास इन केरला, Vetars and Maravars in Tamil Nadu. Like that many groups are there. Gonds, some are from Kshatriya caste. The Kolis are the warrior tribes. They are from Kshatriya caste, and they were also divided into different sub clan and tribes. Then Bhils, Gonds. In Maharashtra we can see the Gonds, Gondwana. In area of Gondwana में Gonds रहते थे. कर्नाटका, उड़ीसा, आंध्र प्रदेश में सब बंजारास ऐसा एक ग्रुप रहते थे. मीन्स ये सब नोमाडिक ग्रुप है. And the Banjaras are often called gypsies. Banjaras एक nomadic nature वाला है. The jewelry of Banjaras had become famous the world over. It is made of chips of mirror, shells, metal coin and colorful beads. Women wear heavy amulet and bangles made of copper or silver. So this all about the different tribal societies in India. So you have to read this page number 61 and 62 from 2-3 times, then you will get an idea about the tribal people of India. Okay, thank you.